Good evening, everyone. Today in the current student, we have as guests Maria Guadalupe and Laura Citlali. How are you, girls?
I'm
I'm
fine, thanks.
great. Thank you.
Well, we want to introduce new skills, challenges, and we have adhered to being in classes. So, you can share with us the challenges they have faced and the skills that you did not have in the past, but today you adhere to these challenges.
Yes, well, I would like to start. Actually, it seems to me a very interesting um, subject. In my experience, in my very personal experience, um, one of the challenge I had to face is, well, having to pay for my studies and understand from an early age what is it to study and work at the same time. Well, at the 17, I did not understand what it was like to have to work and to have everything in life. I did not I didn't know what I will need and that I should have so many responsibilities at such an early age. And well, of what I will be able to do. Since sometimes I didn't take advantage of being offered studies. So studying and working it's at skill that it's somewhat difficult to do and achieve, however, if you can do both. And one of the skills that this made me develop is the it's discipline. Having discipline is the best way to carry out the things that you want to achieve. And what I can advise you is to really value everything that is given to you. And even if it seems minimal, because everything involves effort and responsibility, and that must be evaluated. And well, actually, I have a question for my classmate Maria, and I would
Well,
like to know. Yes.
I had a question for you.
Okay. Sure.
What are you thinking when you work for first time?
Well, for me, it was very difficult to have an responsibilities to do, like make my own food to carry to my job or have to obey to somebody else. That was very difficult to me. But with the time, I learned that I need to be responsible about my actions. So that's it.
That's cool. Well, you proceed with your question.
Yes, well, Maria, what have you been the strategies that you have used or invented to overcome the semester?
Well, first, I tell you one of the challenge that I have faced in this moment. Well, first is the classes online, and then is the English language. At the time that I at the time that I answer exercise in the books or reading paragraphs, I didn't understand much. I really understood few words, but it was in the high school and much of elementary school. I was not able to get very nervous when they chose me to read because I knew that I would not read in the right way. So as the time went by, I become more interested in the language until I decided to choose a career in translation. And right at this point in my career, I need to practice my vocabulary and, pronunciation a lot more. Of course, I want to give you advice to everyone who listens to our podcast. You must practice and study English, even if that is not your career. These days, you need to know for the future this language. You could start by changing the language of your cell phone to English. You could watch movies with and without subtitles. This is what this is what I take, and I am currently in practice. And believe me that in some way or another it helps you improve the language. I have a question for Mario. Have
Okay.
have you been able to turn in all the assignments on time?
Well, there really is not. I'm not. Uh, mm, many many homeworks. Yes. I I don't I don't share in time, but because the I always have problems with my internet. It's very slow. This stresses me because I don't know. I had the the activity done, and I don't know, the my computer is old too, and when I upgrade to the platform, I don't know, it's it's like a nightmare because I don't know how to explain it because
Yeah, right. It's difficult sometimes because I understand you because since the online classes is a lot of stress, a lot of problems with the
yes,
platform and
I think everyone are stressed out with the classes. Stressed out like a song. And yes, I don't know. So, what this question is for Laura. What have been the strategies that you have used or invented to overcome the semester?
Well, I think that my strategy is be on time with my homeworks, so I can be able to pass the semester.
Okay, I think that everyone got a strategy, new skills, because the classes online classes or classes presential classes, yeah, are difficult, but when we are studying something, was did was just it's supposed to a challenges being in a on university, and it's hard because we are young, we we don't have experience with anything to the adult life, and yes, it is someone scares the future, uh, but it's something that all the persons need to pass to become to as a civilian. And well, I don't know. It's hard to be a student in pandemic times. So that's it. That's the podcast for today. Thank you to Maria Guadalupe and Laura Citolali to come with me, to the current students. Something that
Thank
you
you too,
want to
and
say?
thank you for listening us.
Thank you for give us space in your podcast, Mario. Thank you. See you, girls. See you, boy.
But everyone, like and subscribe.
Goodbye.